Welcome back to PE Week 6. Coach Lavin, glad to be back with you in Coach's Corner. Kind of a big corner today outside. Just talking a little bit about your health. One thing that physical activity does for you is it produces some chemicals in your brain that help make you feel better when you're feeling sad or stressed or angry or something like that. Also, being outside in the sun helps do that. So get outside, do some physical activity. All right, helps with your feelings, doesn't make everything all the way better, but it does help with getting some chemicals to your brain to make you feel a little bit better when you feel angry or stressed or sad. Go get some physical activity outside today. Our targets this week include reviewing underhand tossing and talking about overhand throw. So remember, with underhand toss, you're going to face your target. You're going to swing, step, and toss. Which foot do you step with? Do you remember? I like the word that starts with the letter O. Face your target, swing, step with your opposite foot, and toss. Let's get ready for our warm-ups. We've got our jumping jacks first. Don't forget, you can always do stop at the top if you need to do these a little slower. Other than that, we're doing 5 regular jumping jacks. 2, 3, 5 half jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 seal jumping jacks. So start going slow. And 5 more a little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to work again on high knees, marching in place and touching opposite. Ready? Lift up your knee. 1, up, 2, hands up, 3, 4, 5. Good. That's just working on a little bit with your brain. Good job. All right, next we're going to go with our warm-ups on the ground. Shoulder touches first. 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you want to make those harder, another way to do them besides walking shoulder touches is to go slower. Slow motion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going just to work on that a little harder. All right. Next, we're down here in plank position. Elbows on the ground, tummies. Push with your elbows, get your knees and stomachs up. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's get your stretching. One leg bent, take your shoe. Start one leg straight, take your shoe and touch the other leg. Reaching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job. For our fitness fun today, we're going to do a little coin flipping fun. Coin flipping. All right, that means if I flip and it ends up on head, round 1 would be a plank jack. I'll show you that. If it ends up on tails, it's going to be raise the roof. All right, and we'll just do 7. Let's do 7 as our magic number today. So I'm going to flip the coin. And it ends up on heads. So we're going to do 7 plank jack. That means get down. All right, elbows on the ground. You're going to do your feet like a jumping jack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. From this angle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For round 2, heads is going to be skier jumps. Tails is going to be fast feet. And we're stuck on heads again. 7 skier jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Round 3, this is a good one. Heads is a burpee, 7 burpees. Tails is going to be mountain climbers. Let's see what we get on this one. We are still stuck on heads. All right, so we're going to do 7 burpees. Go down, touch the ground, take your legs out, in, and up. Here we go again. Down, out, in, up. 3, 4, 6, 7. One more round. Heads is going to be dips. Tails is going to be up, down, plank. It is heads every time today. All right, dips is like an upside down push-up. Put your hands on the edge of a chair. I'm going to use the edge of this bench. I'm going to bend my arms 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if you want to get your own coin and play that by yourself, I will show you the other exercises. So in round 1, raise the roof. Hands and feet up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Round 2 would be fast feet. You're doing mountain climbers. Hands down, one leg in front, and one foot in front. Switch them. 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 7. Then round 4, an up-down plank. If you start on your hands in push-up position, go down to your elbows, 1 at a time. Keep going from hands to elbows. 7 times for an up-down plank. Have fun with that and do one more round by yourself. For underhand tossing, last week your question in Google Classroom had to do with your feet. Most of you got the right answer. It is to make sure you step with the opposite foot. So make sure you're stepping opposite foot. Today, as part of your assignment, you're going to show someone how to do an underhand toss. So find a family member, show them, all right? Get something in your hand, paper ball, sock ball, something, all right, and show them that you face your target, swing your arm, step, and toss. Hopefully you had a chance last week to take a walk or jog with a family member. If not, the weather this week looks really good. Great time to take a walk, enjoy the cooler weather, and get a family member involved with you. Have a great week. Let's talk about overhand throw. Overhand throw is what we like to do when we're throwing hard or we're trying to get something a little farther. With overhand throw, things to remember for that. First thing you want to do is make a letter T, and I want you sideways to your target. That means my target is going to be that way, all right? Because I like to throw with this hand. So sideways to your target, make the letter T. The arm that you like to use is going to make an L, all right? Bend your elbow. You don't want a V. Don't bring it too close to your head. Get your hand away from your head. Make an L, all right? Next thing you do is step again with the opposite foot. So we're going to step, twist, and throw with a follow through. All right, so you got a T, L, step, twist, throw, and follow through. When you follow through, you want to touch your knee that's in front. That just kind of helps you bring your body all the way through your throw. Remember, with the overhand throw, we're making a letter T, L, bend that elbow. Also make sure your elbow gets up as high as your shoulder. Don't let your elbow sag down here. Get your L up here, elbow high, okay? Get your elbow up high. So we're going T, L, step, twist, and throw. T, L, step, twist, and throw. T, L, step, twist, and throw. Follow through by touching that knee that's in front. Looking good. There's lots of things you can throw that are safe. We're going to use a paper ball. You could do a paper airplane. You could do a sock ball still, being careful with that. Just be careful that whatever you use will not hurt somebody or something. So be careful when you're throwing, especially throwing hard today, that you use the right object. I can't wait till the mousetrap game. That's coming up in just a little bit. So one safe way to practice your overhand throwing is with some paper balls. So get 3 or 4 pieces of paper, wad them up into paper balls. I'm using a trash can just to throw at. See if maybe you have some other target you could throw at your house, something that you're not going to hurt. All right, and then you can work on Turning to your T, L, make sure that elbow's up, L, ready? We're going to step with the opposite foot, step, twist, and throw. T, L, step, twist, and throw. T, L, step, twist, and throw. So this overhand throwing game is called Mousetrap. To make your mousetrap, you need a laundry basket and a Kleenex box, or maybe a water bottle, something to prop it up. You could use a trash can or something similar to that. I'm going to use one sock ball. A sock ball is probably going to work better than a paper ball just because it's a little bit heavier. All right, your goal is to see how many points you can score in 1 minute. And you're going to want to be at least 5 steps away from your mousetrap. If you want to challenge, make it more like 7 or 8 steps away from your mousetrap. I'm going to stay 5 away just so I can stay in the camera. You get a point for knocking down the Kleenex box, but you also get an extra point if your sock ball stays in the mousetrap after it knocks down the Kleenex box. Are you ready to play? I am. See if you can beat me. We're going to go for 1 minute.
Use into 3, 2, 1.
Woo! 2 points. Don't forget to make your T, L. All right? Twist and throw. More points. I got 4 points. Yeah, 6 points. Oh. Don't forget to make your T. Turn sideways. L. 8 points. 8 points. I'm just going to get 1 more. Yeah. 10 points. See if you can tie me or beat me.